Let's get the heckaroni out of here. There it is. Excellent. We can just town portal back home whenever we want. It's a blessing, a true blessing. Also, what's Ogden doing out here? Is he fiddling with the cows? No, he's probably getting milk, right? He's moo-mooing. Wonder if we hit them in a certain combination, we get a Beelzebub style cow level. Who knows? Also, most of my gear is broken apparently, so that's probably a bad thing. So let's go to Griswold. We'll repair this gear. We'll switch back into our normal gear because we've now officially tested everything. Great, feels good. We will repair all equipment, which we have no money for. So let's go to our private stash. I believe it was what's this? Arcane token. What did I have an arcane token there? Weird. Let's go to. Yeah, there we go. 20. Tab 20 has our money. Griswold! I need things. Repaired, that is. Thank you. Beautiful.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
May have just accidentally repaired one of these items here. Negative 10 hit points, but I can still probably convert it, right? So if I go to the anvil, and I go salvage. Hey, here we go. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was still something, right? Put this in slot number 1. Or, no, wait. Where was I putting it? 11? 11. Put in 11. We almost have 10 Azure oils. Look at us. And finally 2 emeralds. Very cool. Awesome. Feels good, man. Okay. So, let's revert back into ye olden times. In our uncivilized world. Okay, for some reason earlier it wasn't letting me click those, which is weird, but okay. So put our sword back, put our staff away. I didn't really try out the staff, but that's fine. There we go. Nothing else was changed, right? We're all good. Everything else looks about the same. Obviously, if we got like a mana belt or something, that would be great. Ooh, look at that resist all in there. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid. Overall, pretty solid. We're now chilling at 43 mana, which is totally fine. We're still probably going to be using our cleave a lot. Maybe. It maybe in close encounters we'll use our cleave a lot. We'll put cleave in F1. Town portal will stay at F8. I feel like that's a pretty logical thing to do, right? Not something you're going to be using too commonly, but still something you're going to be using. Healing spell, well, we have potions. I think healing spell is great and all, but I'm going to focus more on potion using instead of magic using there. Holy Bolt. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with Holy Bolt. Maybe it only works on undead. That might be it. I think it only works on undead. And that demon wasn't undead, so it wasn't clipping him. Let's see. Where's my firewall? Okay, so we have F1. We have an F2. Firewall, you are my F2. Or actually, Valiant Strike is F2. Firewall is F3. Charge Bolt will be F4. And just in case we run out of potions, Healing Spell will be F5. And I think that will be perfectly fine and totally okay. Obviously, our damage is going to go down now that we don't have as much magic as our perk. But we're still chilling out at, like, what, 21 magic? Sure, let's go with that. Let's hope for the best as we delve on into it, right? Great. We'll keep a row of magic potions. But we'll receive... There we go. We'll receive our healing items back and everything. Okay. Once again with Griswold. Do I need to repair anything?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Looks like we did. Okay, perfect. We're good? We're good. You know what? We're just going to leave our money in stash 1 just to keep it simple. Okay, so that was that. It was interesting to see, though, and I love that we can just warp back to the entrance of the cave, which is ridiculous to me. I think that's absolutely nutty. But hey, now we know. Now we know we can just get to the exit whenever we want by using warp. And we have access to a few new spells, which is really cool. And we can actually summon the firewall, no problem. Oops, I accidentally consumed a thing. Ugh, I hit number 2. Luckily, I didn't hit my rejuvenation potion. That would have been an embarrassment. Okay. Ooh, chain lightning. All right. I don't think we have actually used chain lightning yet. Okay, thankfully, these guys with our current gear set are, like, huge pushovers. As long as we're not, like, super surrounded, we should be okay. A lot of them are probably fire enemies, too, so Firewall is not going to be super great. Oh, he's immune to fire magic. There you go. Book of Guardian. Cool. There we are. Blood Claw. I just love all these names. I love all the names for these monsters. So great. Hellstone. Ooh, Scroll of Warp, Breastplate. I don't really care. I'm not going to worry about it. It is more stuff to dismantle, of course, but my goal right now is not to dismantle everything. My goal is to push down into the next floor. Oh, hey, look at all this stuff. Unfortunately, they're all immune to fire, so I'm not even going to use my patented, amazing firewall technique that I've just learned 5 seconds ago. Nope. Sometimes you just gotta chill out and hold shift, because sometimes your character freaks out, and he's just like, I'm gonna walk over here now. Grows a mind of his own because of the clicking mechanism in the game. This is weird. I remember being here quite a few episodes ago and just like feeling absolutely terrified of the monsters here. And now they're just no problem. Oh, I backed him into a corner. That's perfect for us. Take that, Lieutenant.
Where would I put this?
Oh, man. I'm already maxed out on inventory? How is that possible? Magic 73? Alright. I'm sure Guardian is something like you get to summon an ally, but it's whatever. Maybe we'll head back. Let's clear these guys out first, because this is another group of enemies. Oh, of course. On hit, he explodes. Or on death, he explodes, and on hit, he turned into lightning. I love that. Ow! Oh, man. Painful. All right. We did it, though. We survived. She survived. All right. Let's go F8. Right? There we go. And there you go. A quick teleport back to town. Doesn't even use all of our mana. That's awesome. Fantastic for us. Are we missing anything? Are we making sure that we have all our gear, right? Okay, good. Do we have enough money to scan these? We do. Perfect. Hello, Kane. I think we'll be teleporting back a lot more often now. Stay a while and listen. Anything good? I'm gonna go with nope. 6 to 11, but not that great. +1 magic bow, not too strong. No problem. I guess I could just hit K for crafting. I should remember to do that. Savage. Salvage. Oh, looks like the short staff was not uncrafted, so good to know. Short staff can go on the ground. Hooray. It looks like materia, doesn't it? That's the weird thing about it. You know, maybe we should be putting all of our crafting materials in slot 1 instead of slot 11. Now that we've cleared out all of our books. Originally, we didn't have space in number 1, but now we do, so yeah, perfect. And then number 3, I guess we'll put them in here. Perfect. All right, cool. If only there was a sort button. Maybe there is, I just don't know about it. Okay. Seems good to me. Let's head back. Make sure we're using Cleave and not Town Portal. No, nothing like using Town Portal in the middle of a brawl, you know? Got another Broadaxe. Cool. So white items are not decraftable, as far as I understand it. At least that staff, anyway, was not decraftable. I'm not sure if that was a negative staff or not, but yeah, doesn't matter. At this point in time, doesn't matter. Let's grab the Book of Guardian anyway, then. Just because we can teleport back to town, no problem now. Like I said, it takes probably 30 seconds to get all of our mana back that we need. Ooh, a ring. Nice. So, heading back to town and taking a trip back to town is not only much cheaper, but pretty much very quick and easy. We don't have to go to Adria anymore. Adria, you've been replaced by my own lovely YouTube chat with some of the best suggestions. I like it. And I love the suggestion to get that magic gear set up and start learning these new spells. Like, I think that's just awesome. I'm not sure, like, if that made it cheaper, like upgrading my Town Portal levels made it cheaper to cast Town Portal, but I think it did, because originally when I used Town Portal, it used like all of my mana. Now it uses like half. So I guess the higher level you make your spells, the cheaper they are. I forget what game it was I've played in the past where the higher level your spells, obviously the more damage they do, but the more mana they cost. I wonder what game that was. I'm very curious. I wonder if it was an Elder Scrolls game. This guy's name is frickin' Vulcan. Vulcan hand salute right here. Uh-oh. Come at me, bro. This is just me holding shift right here to keep him away. Oh, we got a yellow maul. Cool. I would like to start, like, dismantling the yellow stuff, too. Oh, recipe Sorcerer's Belt. Hey, it's like the game knows what I want. A Sorcerer's Belt sounds nice, because that sounds like a magic item. Or a plus magic item. Let's get the ring. Let's get the maul. Let's get the everything. Firebolt. Don't have any space. Oh, what did he drop? Ring mail, okay. The ring mail sound effect sounds like he's dropping a really high quality item. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what it sounds like, man. That's what it sounds like. All right, let's get back to town, you know? Let's go talk to Cain the Elder, you know? It's just no problem.
My friend. Stay a while and listen.
I got items to look at. Also, we have apparently a maul I can't even equip. It's a two-handed weapon. No, sorry, it's two-handed damage 20. Well, it is two-handed weapon, but it's two-handed damage 20 to 36 and requires strength 90. What a beastly monstrosity of a weapon. I kind of just want to hold on to it, just to see its potential. Throw it in there. We got a long sword. Doesn't seem so great. Blood wall. Regenerate 1 life per 5 seconds, but we have regenerate 3 life per 5 seconds on our current shield. So it doesn't seem too useful. Plus 15 strength. Wowee. Plus 3 strength. Resist all. Our current rings right now feel too good to drop, so we're gonna dismantle that. Ooh, a headpiece. I was looking for one of these. Great. Yeah, plus 5 magic. I mean, hey, more plus magic, the better. We'll just learn the sorcerer spell. Chance to hit recovery speed, doesn't matter too much. And then we have another Axe of Flame. Neat. And our guardian spells. Cool. So we throw in our magic in number 3, I believe. Okay, cool. No problem. We'll hit K, and we'll go to salvage. Oops, I mean, salvage. Crafting requires an anvil. Oh, feels bad, man. You actually do have to click on the thing. All right, whatever. Minor complaint, I guess. All right, that's it, right? Plus 15 strength is pretty god tier. I do like it, but it's just not as good as our current rings. Our current rings are even more god tier, I feel. Besides, we can always make something new, which is perfectly fine. Cool. Look at our items, man. They're starting to pile on up. Let's go take a look at the sorcerer's belt. Apparently, you can't even look at it. What's the point of having the crafting menu if you have to click on the anvil? I don't know. Maybe it was just put in there as a test and it wasn't fully finished yet. Maybe. That's fine though. Craft. Sorcerer's belt. We need crimson oil, azure oil, 2x arcane oils, and all that stuff. Random magic property, a magic bonus, and increased mana. This sounds awesome. Crimson, azure, arcane tokens, and 4x of sapphire, topaz, and diamond. I don't even think we have a diamond yet, do we? There's emerald, sapphire. I haven't seen any diamonds just yet. Also, crimson oil seems new. I guess red is the golden stuff. Any of you diamonds? No diamonds. Okay, so diamonds seem a bit rarer than the other items in the game. All right, that's fine. No problemo. We learning. Switch back to our cleave. Make sure we don't use town portal by accident. Nothing like spending all of your mana and just being like, oh, what happened? And teleport back to town, which is, I guess, pretty safe. But for now, we won't worry about it too much. What the heck? That guy just straight up dropped a sash as part of an item set, which is very cool. All right. Also, we have a couple more books. I guess we should be collecting books again. Again, I have no reason not to pick these things up because it doesn't cost me anything to go back. It's just worthwhile, you know? Also, that guy hit me for 12 points of damage. That's kind of nuts. Blood claw. Dun 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 dun. Wonder where this exit is. The quest to find the exit. I'm more so just really excited to get to this this area where angels would go to prepare to enter hell or whatever. Something nuts like that. I love the lore of this game. It's so nuts. It's just like a fever dream. I love it. Look at these jerks in the middle of the map. We're just gonna hang out here and hope for the best. That's how we are. Okay, this is the entrance to level 9. Level 9 studios. Scroll of lightning. Might as well grab the money. Ooh. Let's see. Let's do firewall.
I can't cast that yet.
Ow. I'm getting murdered. Nice, nice. A lot of high-end enemies here. A decent amount of gold. I'm into it. My gosh. There's like 2,000 arrows coming at me, though. This game's just mean. Alright, let's get rid of these barrels. They're just in the way of my pathing, and I don't like none of that. This is the worst thing about being a melee class, though, is having to chase down these fools. That's why I really wish melee classes, at least in Diablo 1, had like a movement bonus, or even like the rogue. If the rogue had a movement bonus, that would be actually pretty cool. If they moved faster than other characters. Alrighty. So we found the one exit. Let's just kind of circle around here. Kind of fan out. Explore. Learn everything. Looks like these enemies literally just spawned. They seem to be statues of some sort, right? Like once you get close. I have another Anvil of Fury I can just pick up. I just realized this is the floor where you get the Anvil of Fury. Excellent. No wonder there's so many enemies just hanging out here. Just doing their thing. Which might mean we also have that butcher guy just hanging out. I wonder if we can break down his weapon for loot. That's one thing about Belzebub is like you in I think classic Diablo you had to reset your town if you wanted to farm certain enemies or whatnot. But in this game, you just have to restart the game, and then everything is reset, which I think is a lot more fair. And then instead of resetting the town, and I don't know if you had to start over entirely. I think your quest would still be completed, but if you wanted to farm, you literally had to reset the town, which was weird. I could be mistaken on that, but I mean, again, that's what it sounded like to me when I was reading up like how classic Diablo worked, and I'm like, seems a little convoluted. Seems a little odd. Seems a little tedioso, but you know, whatever. This is the way of old games. They have weird rules, like, you know, calling one of your stats magic and having 4 different magic elements, and you're just like, what? It just doesn't make any sense. This is where we spawned in. I think it was. There's tons of money in there, but I don't care. There's my waypoint. My waypoint just hanging out. I love that we have the ability to just teleport back whenever we want. It's so nice. Is it a cave entrance that we have to find? You know what's sad is that we're getting back to the start, which means the entrance to the next level might be right where we spawned in, which is a shame. Ooh, what's this? Powers of mana, refocused, renews.
I can't get there from here.
I sure can, man. There we go, we did it. We killed the thing. It is the dead. Hellstone. Get wrecked. Ooh, short bow. We're pretty much maxed on inventory soon. Already so close. Nope, don't close the door, though. Yeah, these guys start as, like, stone golems, I guess. I never really noticed that before. They start motionless, which is kind of neat. What a cool idea. Alright, now where? Oh, where? Is, it was right here. I walked right past it, but I wasn't close enough for it to show up on the map. Okay, so I think it is floor 11. I hope I'm not mistaken. I hope it's not floor 12, because then we could have just went to floor 12.
I can't get there from here.
Ow. Wait, where are they? Oh, look at this! Our entire inventory is turned into rejuvenation potions. Well, that's nice. Hey, what's a bone skin? Don't mind me. Ooh, give me that skull cap, yeah. Deathwing, you sure are much tinier than you look in World of Warcraft. I didn't even know Deathwing existed in this game. That's funny. You guys know that the term Deathwing for Warcraft has apparently originated in Diablo 1? That means they're technically the same universe. Dun dun dun. I wonder if it was written then in reference to Diablo 1. Hey, look at that. High-end kite shield. What do I guess I'll drop this. I want to clear out the room first, but I want to pick up the kite shield before I forget it. You know, you never know. There could be a power outage, right? I'm sure the game autosaves.
I can't
maybe.
get there from here.
I'm so happy. Let me talk a little bit about recording, by the way. There's a new file system, or I guess it's relatively new, where it's called .mkv, and essentially you can't edit .mkv, but you can convert it to MP4. And essentially, MKV, if there is a power outage, like if your computer miraculously shuts down, and you're in the middle of a recording, normally you would just lose the entire footage. But with MKV, even if there was a power outage, I could just load my computer back up, remux the file, and then boom, I have everything that I recorded and nothing lost. If it was MP4, I would lose it all. Isn't that super awesome? That means no matter what, I don't lose my footage, which is great. I love that. It's one of my favorite things about OBS. Open Broadcaster has really become like one of my favorite... Oof, scroll of Gollum. Has become one of my favorite like recording softwares. And sorry to get technical in this recording, but I mean, hey, it's just how it is. I just love it so much. I had to talk about it. It's one of my favorite recording softwares. I used to use like DxTory and things like that. This is truly some of the best stuff. All right, Deathwing, Wang, Big Wang, Low Wang, Obsidian Lord. Ow. I'm starting to wonder if it's actually the next floor that has this thing. It would be most unfortunate if that was the case, but at the same time, we've already gotten tons of loot, tons of gear. I kind of needed to farm through this stuff anyway to make up for the lack of me converting items. So it all kind of works out in the end, regardless. Really happy about those rejuvenation potions though, like holy moly. That was a pretty cool thing to get. It seemed to maybe... No, I definitely converted everything. Huh, weird. What are these big ones, though? The smaller ones are full rejuvenation potions. Weird. You'd think the bigger ones would be. Alrighty. I kind of just want to go exploring now. Let's just go wandering around. We might die, but it'll be cool. Powers of mana, refocus, renews. Wait, it was the same thing again, wasn't it? Your skin hardens. Ooh, what's this? Enhanced armor.
I can't get there
My
from
AC
here.
just went to 224. Holy moly. What was it at before? I'm a literal god. No one can hurt me now. Let's let it all go to my head now. There you go. Yeah, walk into my fire, dummies. It's just consistent damage. Look at that. I love this. Just gonna cast it again. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, they're smart enough not to walk into the fire. Sometimes. Depends. That guy went down like a sack of bricks. Yes! Die. Die, die, die. Oh, I heard a ring fall. And look, I get all my mana back just by hitting them. Oh, look at this! That's a cool one. This is cool. Oh my god, look at the damage output. Oh my god. And this is on modern floors, by the way. Whoa. Because every time I hit an enemy, I get mana back. And I get all this money. Look at this. Sick money. Full mana potion even if I needed to. Like, we're living the dream right now. The dream warrior. I mean, the true Dream Warrior is probably like even higher ranks in this stuff, but yeah. We're able to cast multiple firewalls. We can kill Deathwing apparently in 2 hits, you know, the World Destroyer himself. Maybe this is just, you know, baby Deathwings before they become big Deathwings. And they completely destroy the entire world. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm starting to get the feeling, though, that what we're looking for is those 4 stone thingies. They open a door to a new area, and I think I figured out the thing. You're supposed to make like some sort of plus sign or cross, I guess. Or maybe... No, you wouldn't make a star because the star is 5 points and it's 4 points. So I'm pretty sure you just make like a plus sign. Which supposedly is supposed to be referencing a cross, but you know, whatever. An upside down cross, maybe? Which would be Satanism. You can't have Satanism without an upside down cross or an upside down star, you know, something like that. I always imagined Satanism just as a big old kappa, you know, the kappa emote from Twitch.tv. I just imagine the entire thing was just made with a big kappa smile on someone's face. It's like, yes, this is perfect. Ooh. I don't know, I like skirting the outskirts. I like to skirt the outskirts of the map, yes, let's go with that. I feel like that makes my life a bit easier, yes indeed. I think we're gonna have to teleport back. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed out on gear, but that's fine. Once we find like a new piece of gear, we'll teleport back. I'm just trying to explore as much as I can, man. With all these rejuvenation potions, though, we're pretty much set for a little while. Especially on these earlier floors, which don't really have too many menacing enemies, menacing opponents. Especially with our buff on our thickened skin, if you will. Shouldn't have too many troubles. We found the floor to floor 12, so we know where that is at least, which is great. The issue is that's not technically what we're looking for. Unless floor 12 is what we're looking for, and I'm just a big goober. I read floor 11 on the thingy, and it was like, hey, go to this level. But then again, we're also playing a mod, so it could mess this up. At the same time, it's good farm juice. I needs the farm juice. It's important. Ooh, scroll of flash. Ooh, another cauldron. Of course there is. All right, before we use the thaumaturgic cauldron, which is, I'm assuming, going to make our magic more powerful. Yeah, I have the feeling now that this might not be the place, so we want to go to floor 12 maybe. Damn it. We already had access to floor 12, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, man. And there's the game exploding once more. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Town portal.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.